Vickynicolee and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be using the Morphe M505 brush and MakeupGeek's Peach Smoothie as our transition shade. Then we're going to go into the Juvia's Place, the Nebbian 2 palette in Morocco. And we're going to use the Morphe R38 brush to put that on our crease. You gotta blend, 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 baby, blend, blend, blend. And now we're gonna go into Royal & Langnickel's medium eyeshadow brush and MakeupGeek's Vanilla Bean and put that as our eyebrow bone highlight. Then we're gonna go into Mirage, and this is gonna give it a little bit more of a shimmer at the top to make that brow bone stand out as much as possible. Then we're gonna go back in and make sure everything is all blended with Morocco from Juvia's Place. Now from Juvia's Place as well, we're gonna take Jezebel and the Morphe M169 brush, and we're gonna make sure we make the line of the cut grease where we want it to end. We want this piece to be the darkest part. And then we're going to go back in with the R38 brush and Morocco from Juvia's Place to make sure we blend everything out, to make sure it's all smooth and perfect. I realized that I wasn't getting the gradientness that I wanted, so I went in with the Luxie 229 tapered blending brush and Morocco, and then going back in with the M169 brush and Jezebel. Then we're going to take LA Girl Pro Concealer in the yellow shade, and we're going to cut that crease with a Real Techniques detailer brush. I put this a little bit in fast forward because I do take a lot longer to cut the crease, and I want to make sure you see the whole process so you see how long it does take and how much detail I do put in to making everything look as smooth as possible. I want everything to look perfect. And we're going back in with the Luxie 229 brush, and I decided I needed a smaller brush. I used the Morphe M515 brush, and then now we're going in with Nairobi, which is this gorgeous gold shade, and we are using a MakeupGeek's foiled eyeshadow brush. I decided to buy this brush to see how it wears rather than my Morphe flat brush that looks pretty much the same. Now we're going in with the Fix Plus by MAC, and usually what this does is it brings the color out a lot more. Then we're going back and forth with all these brushes that I've mentioned previously. I will list everything down below. It's just going back and forth, making sure it looks as even as possible. And now we're gonna go in with the Morphe 169 brush. No, I lied. We're going in with the Morphe E18 brush and Zuri from the Juvia's Place palette, the Nebula 2. And this is just me messing around. Now finally we're going to the face. Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha. Oh my god, these lashes are absolutely perfect. I fell in love with these. And now we're going in with Rodeo Drive by Rofra Cosmetics. This is absolutely my favorite highlight of the year. And I'm going in with the Morphe M501 brush. I will literally be putting this everywhere that I want to bring out. I will be putting this all over my face because this is the golden Greek goddess Halloween type tutorial that I'm doing, so I want to make sure that everything is in gold. I want everything to look as gold and bright and beautiful as possible. We want to look like a goddess. We want to look like we literally just woke up from heaven. So I'm making sure I have sparkles all over the place, even on my boobs. Yes, this trick actually makes me feel like I have a cup bigger than I normally do. All my friends are always asking how I make my boobs look so nice, and that's the trick. Now I'm going back in, making sure I look like a gold goddess. I am so extra, but I love it. I love this so much. I love putting highlight. I don't know what it is, but just everything. And now I want to add in my golden beads. Doing a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Now we're going into the golden beads. I don't know where I got this. I just kind of found them in my house. I attached 2 beads. Well, first I did pigtails, and then I attached 1 bead and I folded it around my hair, and then I attached another bead to the back of the bottom, and I folded it all the way down again. And I do this to the other side. I was just messing around with this, and I thought it was really fun doing this. I literally figured this out right before I did this tutorial, and I fell in love with it. And everyone who I show my hair to in this video absolutely loves this trick. And it's so simple, but so beautiful. I might be doing this in another tutorial just because I love how it comes out. So now I'm doing some little poses because I absolutely love how everything came out. So don't mind me. And now we're gonna take Wet n Wild. Yes, I said Wet n Wild Color Icon Brass Layton C352B. I will be posting a link to everything I use. This I use just a random brush. I don't even know. I don't think the brush even has a name. But this has like this gold flakes to it. It just makes everything, because it has actual gold pieces that fall off, and it just makes everything look gradient and makes it pop out more. So I'm applying this to the highlights everywhere where I pretty much put the highlight, because this is like the second step of highlight. Making sure I'm doing it to the high points of my cheeks, my forehead, everywhere, my collarbones, which is very important, these little bones on my neck as well. I want everything that I want to pop out. I will be putting this Wet n Wild gold flakes. I don't even know if it's gold flakes. It's beautiful. And so this is a mixture I did with jumbo glitter that I got from, I think, like Michael's or something. And I did jumbo glitter, and I got coconut oil, but not like oil that's very oily. I mean the oil that you buy in like Publix or like Walgreens, that it's a container, it's solid. I put like 1 or 2 spoons of the solid coconut oil in a cup, and I put a whole bunch of jumbo glitter, and I got a spoon, and I just kept on stirring it until it looked like how I had it in the cup. The brush I'm currently using is a Morphe Mb9 brush, and I just place it into the cup, swirl it a little, and then apply it to the desired areas, which so happen to be my hair all over, and a little bit on the temples and forehead, and then eventually going down towards my cheekbones. So what I'm doing now is I'm making sure that I don't miss any spots I want everything to look as gold as possible, making sure there's absolutely no spaces, and putting some on my cheekbones to make sure that it looks like I'm full of gold. Like when I become my truest self, I become gold. And it doesn't really necessarily look like one of those types of tutorials, but just the way all the gold sits and all the little pieces just are so uniquely put. It makes everything just look so much better. And so I'm just dousing my hair and absolutely everything in the glitter, because I am extra, as you can see. Yes, this was an entire crazy mess. As you can see, there are pieces falling. I did have a towel on the bottom, but even with that, but this is still probably one of my favorite tutorials thus far. I love how it came out, and I hope you love how it came out as well. Now I am putting the Wet n Wild glitter on. It says glitter single for face and body only. So I am making sure I add a little bit more glitter to the piece. And then I'm placing some on my nose. And thank you. This is my Golden Greek Goddess tutorial. I'm showing you how my hair turned out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell to get notified when I post a video. Love you guys. Bye.